Hey everyone, Connie here with an interesting update I want to just go over real quick. I chose to make this a separate update from my other one about, Steins Gate and the Mega Stream because I wanted to just kind of make a video focusing on this specifically. Uh, I don't know, I just wanted to. um, so, this was something I had brought up in the past, and it's something I've come to a decision on. The idea of doing a poll. So, as you know, recently I started scheduling videos again. And as you know, this is a very simple schedule. Monday is cartoons. Friday is anime. And then Wednesday and Saturday or Sunday or whatnot, all of those days basically, um, those are the just ongoing series days. Because as you know, like Steins Gate Zero is normally Wednesdays. Um, uh, Hold on. Pardon that. My mind blanks sometimes. Saturdays, you have MLP and My Hero and all. Those are the ongoing series. Those are the ones that are just currently going, and I basically get to whenever I can. But the basic uh, scheduled days for them are Wednesday and Saturdays. So the idea is that on for the Monday and Friday stuff, as once again, Monday is Western animation, Friday is anime. The idea is that after I finish a show, after I finish a reaction series to a show, like for example, Dofus, which I'm currently reacting to on Mondays. Let's say I finish Dofus and I need a new show. So on the week I finish Dofus, on the week I post my final reaction, I will also post a poll. That poll will be for the next reaction series and will basically feature a grouping of choices. And all of you will get to vote on that poll. You can vote on it. I think I'm going to limit it to one per person just to keep it fair. Because otherwise you could have like one person voting for a series like, I don't know, 50 times just to get it up there. Maybe even more. Just to make sure it's reacted to. And it just doesn't seem fair. So you can vote on it once and everything. I might make it so you can vote for multiple options, though. But you can only actually vote once. You know what I mean? Either way, whatever I choose to do, I'll update you guys further on that. But the idea is you vote, and whichever series has the most votes by the end of that week, that will be the next series I react to. And I'll make an announcement probably the weekend before. So like if it's Monday, if it's Monday for Dofus Ends, I put up the poll, and let's say, I don't know, just a random cartoon, let's say Danny Phantom, I don't know. I've already seen Danny Phantom, that will not be on the poll, by the way, it's just an example. Let's say Danny Phantom is voted in. So on that, like, probably Sunday, I'll put up a video saying, oh, Danny Phantom is the winner, it begins tomorrow, Monday. And yeah, and then we continue on for Danny Phantom. I've seen other reactors do polls and stuff. My polls will not be locked behind a Patreon window because I don't agree with that. They'll be available to anyone, and I'll probably even post them to social media and stuff just to have other people vote as well and try to get the vote count up a little bit. All of the choices that will be on the poll, it won't be like a huge amount. It'll probably be like maybe 5 choices at a time. They will be choices that I choose like to put on there for the most part. But they will be choices from my big list of reaction stuff for the future, which includes stuff you guys have already suggested. And you guys can continue to suggest shows. Here's the thing. There was a point where I was doing live action stuff, and I think I already mentioned it, but I've decided to kind of not do that anymore. The live action shows, it's just, I don't feel like I like reacting to them, to be honest. I like these shows. They're great shows. But I just don't think they're, at least for me, good for reactions. Um, I just don't. So I'll just stick to cartoons and anime, if that's all right with you guys. Um, Now here's another kicker. For the mega stream, the mega stream coming this week. I know this isn't about this specifically, but I do need to mention this because the mega stream does have some stuff already going for it. For all of those who have donated to the mega stream, everyone who did got a vote. And while the voting is still open until 9 a.m. Eastern Time on Friday morning, right now it looks like we've got what we're going to get for the votes. Now, most of them are movies, but we do have one series vote. And this will take precedence over the poll. I'm not going to tell you what it is right now. If you don't watch the streams and all, I would suggest watching them for one. But also, it's just like, that's where you find this stuff out. I'm going to keep it a secret for the rest of you for now, but I'm just going to say that one series that is being voted on, from one of the donations I received for this mega stream, that series will take precedence before any polls. I will tell you it's an anime. So basically, after I finish Ancient Magus' Bride, there is another series that will take precedence that is lined up. The other 3 votes are movies, and 2 of them are actually for the same movie, so there's only 2 other movies. Those will be put up basically whenever I can get to them, as soon as I can get to them. But yeah, I did want to mention that because in case of any future like mega streams and stuff where there are donations like this, a series vote from a donation will always take precedence. Always. But yeah, so I'm really excited to implement this new system. I think it's just a smart idea, to be honest. Oh, hold on. I minimized the screen. I just think it sounds like a good idea. Let you guys have more of a say in things. And then that way for future mega streams, which will be held most likely every February, June, and I want to say either October or November. Basically 3 times a year. So every mega stream, when you donate, if you choose to want me to react to a series, that will just take precedence for future lineups and stuff. But as a reminder, everything I react to, series-wise, because movies, obviously, I just watch the entire movie in one go. But with a series, if I react to it, that means there is still always a possibility. Even if it's something you guys voted on or donated, or, yeah, chose through a donation, there is still always a possibility of me not liking the series and dropping it. I do apologize about that, but I've said it before, I'm not going to continue watching a series I'm not enjoying watching or reacting to. And it can happen. It really can. But yeah, I did just want to make this second update video today. You'll probably be seeing both back-to-back uploaded at the same time. I just wanted to let you guys know all of this because I feel it's kind of important. This poll thing is going to affect how this channel goes from going forward. Now, stuff that is continuously airing, like currently we have MLP, Steins Gate, and My Hero. Stuff that is airing that we watch, that won't be affected because that's still currently airing stuff, and that's just gonna go as it goes. And that will change every season or two, whatever ends up coming up. For example, for the next season of anime, the summer season, which starts next month, there will probably be some new stuff added to that. Like, I think I'm going to probably react to Attack on Titan Season 3, for example. And at least I'll give them trial runs, you know, like I did with this past season. React to the first episode of everything and then, like, cut it down from there and go forward. You know what you know. Again, I did it for this current season of anime and stuff. Well, we'll see. We will see overall exactly how this all goes. In the meantime, though, I do thank you so much for tuning in, and I do want to hear your thoughts on this poll system. Tell me your thoughts. If you have any suggestions for it, I was probably just going to use straw poll, but if you have any suggestions on poll sites that might be better or whatnot, please let me know. If you have any suggestions for the polling or anything in particular. If you have any suggestions for future shows you want me to react to, please leave them in the comments below. I always want to hear your desires, your wishes for future reactions, because I mean, I want to be able to give you guys content you like. So, in the meantime, thank you so much for tuning in today. And for now, I'm Connie Royal and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.